in your entryway, even under the pet's dish or the litter box. This is going to have you covered because this is built with this super crazy material that's man-made, unlike any other out there on the market. That's going to mean less cleanup for you, yet still look good and be super cushiony. It's less than $19. Janine Graff is here with us, and look it, by the pool.
Isn't that great?
Gets dirty, hose it off. I mean,
right.
this is like almost no maintenance.
It's bulletproof. It really is. It's style and a bulletproof mat all built into one. And what makes it so special is that unique yarn system. So it's not that traditional yarn that you think you see, you know, in a regular carpet. This is actually vinyl. And what we did is we went outside of the market and we looked at the outdoor furniture. We looked at the stadium seating. We looked at the awnings, and all of that is made out of this vinyl. So what you're seeing here are these little micro loops of vinyl that create this beautiful textured, super soft and cushiony mat that's stain resistant as well as fade resistant. In fact, we're so confident about it being fade resistant, you're getting a 10-year warranty on its fade resistance.
Wow,
Isn't
so
that
you
great?
really put your money where your mouth is.
And then you have that beautiful design, like you said, the striped pattern, and you'll notice you've got blues and reds and oranges and golds and silvers, blacks, every color you can think of. So these are going to easily accommodate and complement anybody's home decor.
It's 20 by 36, so great for a single entry door. It's going to fit even your wider single entry doors, but I love it because look at, as Janine presses on that, even though it's vinyl, it is cushiony.
It is.
So this will go feel good on your feet. I mean, think about maybe the mat that you have now. Is it faded? Is it dirty? I mean, my mat just took a beating unlike I've seen before with the winter weather, and I actually replaced it because last year's mat at my front door took a beating. And this, we're talking about a slightly covered porch. So it looks kind of tawdry now. You wouldn't have to worry about that if you had this mat because number one, you have the great colors that aren't going to fade. But again, it's almost like it's weatherproof. It's going to stand up to the elements. So it's always going to look like you just got it out of the box. And no matter what color your front door is or what the paint is on the wall,
That's a great point.
in the entry room or in the house, in your living room, this is gonna go because every color is in here. I mean, this is an attractive looking rug. And when you walk up to it, like, cause I'm picturing this now at my fireplace, it looks like a tufted wool rug.
And it has that plush feel and that plush look, just like a regular rug. But again, those little vinyl micro loops, you're getting 100 for each inch, per square inch. So you're getting thousands and thousands that give you that, they look little spatulas that are gonna scrape the dirt and the debris. It's gonna collect on your mat. It's gonna sink inside the reservoir. And then it's so easy to clean. You hose it down, you shake it off, and it dries within 5 minutes. I'd love to show you really quick, a quick demo of how easy it is to dirty this up and how quickly it is to clean it.
And Janine's not gonna go easy on the mat, right? Starting with coffee.
Right, and I have dirt that I've already pushed down in there into the grooves. Here's some coffee just to add to that gross, dirty look.
It just spills right off of it.
And then what happens is I'm gonna use some water and I'm just show you how it just comes right off. So that dirt comes right off, and all you have to do is just stick it outside. It's going to dry within 5 minutes. And what it is, it's stain resistant, it's fade resistant, it's bulletproof, and it looks beautiful at the same time. And look how easy that was.
Look at that. That's an attractive looking rug.
It is. It's beautiful. And
or mat, I should say.
No,
we call it a rug.
It really is a rug, but we call it a mat. Now I want to show you some of the other ones that we're so familiar with seeing and we use. We've got the coconut fiber one here. We all use this. You know, you're rubbing your feet off here, and it does work. It takes a lot of the grime and the dirt off your shoes. However, it also carries in these coconut fibers into the house. So it's not the most, you know, effective way to keep your high traffic areas clean.
Not to mention when I'm running out quick from indoors to outdoors and I've got to step on it, it doesn't feel good at all.
It's horrible. It's just very rough. Here, this mat is very industrial. It's got that odor, and you know, it's flat and flimsy. It's not really doing anything for your decor. It's not doing anything to keep the dirt out of your house. And look at the size of our Weavz Elite. It's 3 feet wide, the standard size of any doorway, which makes sense. And what you're doing, look how, isn't it cushy?
It's cushy, it's soft.
It is.
I like standing on it.
It is, it's very soft. I love this as an idea for even if you have a beach house, for the sand. It collects in those reservoirs, put your flip-flops off to the side, and you know, the sand you can just shake it off, but outside your bathtub, outside your shower, it collects the dirt and the moisture. And also, I just want to show in the back, it's also fused to the back. This is vinyl. So you're not going to see these come off. If you have a kitty cat or a dog, they can't pull it off. And it also helps it to become slip resistant.
My cats eat wet cat food. My male cat is so messy. I mean, it gets on the walls. You know, and I'm using carpet scraps to put underneath it that I eventually have to throw away because I can't clean them. I gotta stop doing that because they still cost you money at the store. Have something attractive like this that all I have to do is have to wipe off. And again, it's not gonna get stained on me.
No, and it's fade resistant, which I love. And I even put this in the back of the car. If you have the minivan with the kids, I let my kids eat in the car all the time. I pay for it, I do. My husband doesn't love it when he has to clean out the car. But you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's survival, honey.
At least you do it with something like this, and it keeps the back seats dry and not dirty. But again, I have 2 boys. We are constantly, you do too.
Yeah.
The boys are bringing in dirt and mud and sand and snow. And this is very soft. And I know that they're going to at least take most of the dirt and the grime off at the front door or by the back garage, and keeps my house and area cleaner.
And this I like to show, I pinch it for you because I want you to see that you're not gonna see any backing. That's how many loops you're getting here with the micro loops.
Yeah,
so you
100.
see no black backing.
Not at all.
You just see the beautiful colors and the stripes. That's a sign of a really good quality mat. That's still less than $19 because it's at a feature price. That feature price, though, does not last forever, and once it's gone, the price goes back up. But pick one up. There's always a spot in your house that could use something like this to keep your home cleaner, keep it looking fresher. It is from Weavz Elite. It is item M42973. Even under the grill, because it's flame resistant, right? Awesome. Okay, let me give you an update. Those beautiful floral glass tables that I had earlier for you have now sold out, both the round and the square, gone. So congratulations for getting those home. Wish I had more to go round, really pretty option. Jen?
You know, sometimes it really does take bringing things back to basics to find what works the very best. Some cases, complicated is good, right? Computers, right? Sometimes the chores that we're looking at on a day-to-day basis, and I know it's the spring fever event, but we're still looking at a lot of snow, at least here in the Northeast. It's all about cleaning up outdoors, regardless of the season, and indoors as well. Bringing it back to basics is how we found an amazing solution